Hey now, nothing wrong with charge kick. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you here. Nova, welcome. Whoever the other mystery viewer is, welcome as well. Though I'm pretty sure I know who that is. Mega Man 5 is another one of my favorites, even though the weapons are admittedly a bit subpar. Gotta YouTube poop it every time. A floating piece of cheese. Proto Man has been turned into a scarf, everybody. End of the world. So, speaking of Charge Kick, let's go straight to Charge Man, because he's probably the hardest boss in this game, and I just want to get him out of the way. It's kind of a dreary day here, honestly. It's cloudy, cold out, windy. Though I'm grateful I'm not elsewhere in the state I'm at, because I guess there was just a crap ton of snow. And I don't really want to deal with that. So these Mets are cool. Little train dudes. But they're also very easily cheesed if you just wait patiently for them. How's everyone doing today? I say to the two people who don't really chat very much, but that's okay. I can respect that. Mega Man 5 is probably one of the Mega Man games that I've played the most. I find it to be one of the easier ones to just pick up, you know, run a few stages in for fun. Mostly just because it's easier than a lot of the other classic ones, I find. Yeah, I agree. This game does deserve more credit, but it is definitely one of the easiest classic Mega Man games. Which is unfortunate, because I've seen some ROM hacks of this that do some pretty cool things. Oh, it's the upgraded bats. Cool. These ones actually do things other than fly at you. They shoot, too. You don't actually need a rush coil to get that. Not everyone knows that. They made a really weird change with rush coil in this game, too, which I'll show once that actually needs to be used. And yeah, those spikes over there, that's a trap. Don't do it. There's nothing beyond there. One thing I can definitely appreciate about 5 over 4 in a lot of ways is that, they took the time to balance the charge shot. So, from 5 onward, if you get hit while you're charging, you lose your charge shot. Which, yeah, is just a little lame, but I understand why they did it. It's good balancing, so. And already time for Charge Man, wow. Okay. Yeah, he has a bad habit of kind of just backing you into a corner and charging at you. His name is Charge Man, after all, so I would expect that he would charge at you, so. Shit. That was dumb. And I got him on my first try. Nice. Okay. That was a good fight. Very good fight. And I am kind of surprised he didn't kill me. And this is a cool weapon to get screen. I love the little 3D spinning Mega Man. It's pretty neat. Alright. Where do I want to go next? I'm thinking Gravity Man. He has a pretty easy stage if I recall correctly. Bleeding out. Nice fight, my dudes. Yeah, pretty much. But I still won. And that's what matters. So, Charge Kick is not a very well-liked weapon. But I like it. Because it's basically free invincibility frames if you know how to use it. That said, do I know how to use it? No. But I still like it. It's easily one of the better weapons in this game, if you ask me. Which sadly isn't really saying all that much, since this game has rather poopy weapon selection. This, Gyro Attack, and Crystal Eye are probably the 3 best ones, plus the weapon from Gravity Man, just because it's a screen nuke. And no other reason. That's another thing about Mega Man 5, is it's incredibly generous with extra lives. On top of already being easy. So yeah, those cannons are kind of fuckers. Yeah, case in point, there's already another extra life. Those cannons are kind of fuckers. If you're trying to do like a no charge shot run, which I obviously am not. But that's kind of another problem with the weapons in this one, is that the charge shot just kind of outclasses them. Since it's such a big hitbox and does so much damage, even compared to the Mega Man 4 charge shot. Alright, this one's a little tricky. Oh, here's a glitch. Yeah. Yeah, glitch out. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That's enough of that. Taizo Cannon. And here's Gravity Man already. Probably one of my more favorite designed Robot Masters in this one. Gravity Man's only real threat is him walking into you, which I find to be kind of sad. Or you walking into him if you're stupid like I am. I have so many extra lives already that I'm not even worried about it. I'd rather take the loss, honestly. But pretty much just fire a charge shot when he flips gravity and you'll hit him every single time. So... Or miss, that works too. Or miss again. Okay, maybe my hit him every single time theory is kind of bunk now, but... Just try to keep some good distance from him, and he should go down no problem. Just like that. And the gravity hold is one of the better screen nuke weapons. Mostly because you can spam it, and it's also Gyro Man's weakness, where I happen to be going next. For another really good weapon. Or at least one that's above average for this game. Elevator. I had to YouTube poop it, you know it. You know I did. Yeah, those cannons are also kind of fuckers if you're not careful. But the thing is, you can just shoot right through their shields if you get right up close to them like that. So, they're not all that bad. That jump always freaks me out a little bit, though. I don't know why. Yeah, so does that one. Don't care for it. Free 1-up. Again, this game is very generous. Alright, always wait for this guy to come down here. He will knock you off the edge. It's just a stated fact. Or get hit by the easiest one to dodge anyway, you know? Just do what you gotta do, I guess. Oh, this part. At least I think it's this part. I'm probably wrong. It's probably another part. It was not this part. Yeah, just ignore that guy. He's not worth fighting. Those guys are fuckers, though, and this is the part I was thinking of. And hang on just one moment. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of a pain in the dick. As is that. Ooh, this part. I forgot about this part. The more ahead you can get of these spikes, the better. As you all know, spikes are instant death. So. But I outran them. I honestly thought I was going to have some trouble with that, but I guess not. And it's already time for Gyro Man. Nice. Okay. As you might imagine, a helicopter is weak to gravity hold. Which is pretty nice. Just be sure to wait until he stops flashing and don't spam it. Because you have the exact amount of energy you need to finish him off with this. As such. Ooh, I didn't put the cheese on the screen. Hang on. There we go. The cheese on there. Don't you want some cheese, Beat? There you go. Perfect. Alright, Crystal Man is next. This is the other Robot Master that was designed by Murata, the One Punch Man guy. Which is pretty neat. So these dudes always try to shoot them in the head instead of their body, because if you shoot the body, the head will bounce at you all crazy-like. Thanks for hitting me. This stage always reminds me of a Kirby level for some reason. I think it's just the color palette, but... These crystal droppers look very tough, but... The trick here is just, you know... If there's a crystal on a screen already, they can't drop another one. So just be patient and wait it out. I'll take it, Eddie. Thank you. Would have preferred an E-tank, but you know what? That works. So the Crystal Joes here are quite irritating. While they're charging, they're invincible. But as soon as they stop, they're vulnerable, so... Oh, I suppose I should probably show what Gravity Hold does outside of a boss fight. Alright, I guess I don't work on those. That's lame. Maybe down here? Yep, away they go. It just flips enemies off the screen. It's pretty good. So that room is the one place where Stone Man's weapon actually has a decent use. In the entire game. Oh, and an M-Tank. Those are very handy. I guess I'll show off Rush Coil. Yeah, they made the most strange and needless change to Rush Coil that in the next game he's in got immediately put back to like how he was starting and how he had been since 3. So, I don't know why they changed it, but not my place to complain, I suppose. Alright, that's one of the trickier letters to get in the game, because if you don't get it, and you go all the way down here, I think this is a checkpoint. So I know it's paced really stupidly. That's all I really remember about it. I also forgot that was there. So I can show off what a gyro attack does. It's just like a guided blade. It's not one of the guided attacks in the series, I think. But it's still cool. And I'm also going to completely shred Crystal Man with it, so let's do that. Crystal Man is also one of the trickier bosses in this game, I find. Just because his weapon, the Crystal Eye, is kind of inconsistent in the way it bounces around, so I've never truly figured out how to dodge it. Crystal Eye, nice. So, next would be... Oh, where do I normally go next? So I can go basically anywhere at this point. I think I'll go to Napalm Man next. Just follow weakness order, why not? Or I could technically go to Wave Man too, but either way. Yeah, the tigers here are annoying as all get out. I don't much care for them. They take 3 shots to kill, but they just jump around so erratically that it makes them kind of tricky to hit at times. I am not doing very well on this stage. Ooh, this part. Yeah, these drills here, if they hit you, are a one-hit kill, so don't let that happen. That wouldn't be good. And back here is a hidden passageway with an E-tank in it. How anybody's supposed to find that, I don't know, but they expect you to. Those helicopter guys are easily one of the worst enemies to deal with in the game. I don't care for them. Mostly because of how erratic they move, but they're deal-with-able, I guess, if that's a term you want to use. Deal-with-able. Yeah, the big, rocket shooting guys are kind of annoying, I find, too. Because they spend a lot of time invincible, and I don't much care for that. Alright, there we go. Very important, don't jump off that ledge, because if you do, you'll be moving too fast and won't be able to get the letter. Extra life. Do I have 9 lives already? Yes. Good lord. Oh, here's a fun section, quote-unquote. So those rockets kill you. Not outright, but if you're low health, they do. Like I was. Okay. At least that guy's gone. Alright. Once you have the letters, they're already picked up, so I don't think you ever have to go back for them. I could be wrong. Yeah, just kind of try to aim ahead, and the rockets honestly shouldn't be too much of a problem. Except that one. That one's kind of a gotcha trap. Oh, and this room kind of sucks. You have these rockets that shoot up out of the floor that cannot be killed at all. And this is the other use for Power Stone, is just spamming it in between those two specific rockets that shoot up out of the ground there. And generally being an issue. I don't know why I said being an issue, because that doesn't at all describe what you're doing, but it's waste of crystal eye for good measure. And Napalm Man. Not a terribly tricky boss fight. He just does a lot of damage. And now he's dead, so he won't be doing a lot of damage anymore. And you get the Napalm Bomb, which is probably the second... Oh, I didn't mean to go to Wave Man, but you know what, that works. But Napalm Bomb is probably the second funniest named weapon in the game. Apart from the Horming missiles. Yeah, you just get the N-Bomb. You know, totally not offensive. This stage is more of actually like an obstacle course than it is like a enemy gauntlet. Which I think is cool. Always take the second pipe here. Because if you do, you get an extra life that you very likely don't actually need. Yep, walk right into the steam jet. Okay. That one you can just jump over. Oh, and this part. I'm slowly remembering all these different parts to, the different stages in this game and just realizing that, oh yeah, that's what this is. This part actually comes back in full in Mega Man 9 in, Splash Woman's level, I think it was. Yeah, failing. Ugh. I don't like that part very much. And speaking of parts I don't like very much, random jet bike segment. If you jump at just the right time on that previous stage, you can actually, skip over the wall that, like, prevents you from going in there without the jet bike, and it's just really stupid. Leads to some good glitchy stuff. I've never been able to pull it off, but I'm sure it's doable. This part also hurts my eyes, which I don't really care for much. That octopus is also a giant pain in the dick. Which, again, I don't care for much. And I died because something came off the back of the screen. Excellent. So, who wants to do it again? Not me, but I want to do it again. I'm gonna have to do it again. Oh shit, I just realized I'll need to go get my laundry out of the dryer here pretty soon. Should have done that before I started streaming, maybe? Guess that's no big deal. Get out of here, octopus. Nobody likes your style. A guy comes off the back that I still get hit by, even though I knew he was there that time. Oh, time for the stupid part pretty soon. This whole section is the stupid part, but grateful to get that energy back at the very least. There it is! Okay. Stupid part over. Oh, I'm so glad that part's done. That shit hurts my eyes so bad. Alright, time for Waveman, who is, unsurprisingly, or maybe not unsurprisingly, because it is kind of a weird weakness. He's weak to charge kick, that's what I'm trying to tell you. And charge kick is not a very good weakness for this dude. Even though it, like, kicks through the water spouts he makes. But I'm still gonna do it. I can do it. I will do it 9 times. I have probably beaten Waveman 9 times, come to think of it. And here's one of the very first, what I would call completely useless weapons in this game. The wave. Water wave. Yeah, that thing. I wanted to call it Wave Crash, but it's pretty fucking bad. Stone Man next. Save my favorite Robot Master from this game for the last. So these Mets split into 3 after you initially kill them, and Stone Man has a pretty frickin' long stage. We're gonna be here a hot minute. So yeah. Generous extra life again. And there's the only cleverly hidden letter in the entire game. It's just behind a false wall. What if it was behind a true wall? Then I guess you wouldn't be able to get it, which would suck, but, you know. You can just ignore the bats for the most part going through this screen. The rock shooter guys, though, you really can't. They're a bit of a problem. I always take damage in that screen. I've just never really quite figured out how to get through there, like, cleanly, but that's okay. I'm not trying to do a perfect run. So, another one up, Jesus. I won't complain, but I think the game can chill just a tad bit with them. Alright, up here. Hidden thing. So in here would be an M tank if I didn't already have one. Basically, it's a free refill, Dr. Wowie. It's not for 2 more games. It's basically just a free refill for your health and ammo. And I think this is the wall that has a secret in it. Whoops. Let's try that again. It might be later in the stage. Like I said, this is a fairly long level. Yeah, it is later. Okay, that's no big deal. I can show off Water Wave, I guess. Yeah, it's friggin' worthless. Okay, I guess it did decently on those enemies there, but those are some of the easier enemies to deal with, period, so die, please. Okay. Oh well. I didn't mean to get hit by that, but you know what? It happens sometimes. And this is the wall I was thinking about. I don't even need that extra life, but I want to show this anyway because it's weird. Maybe show it in a place that actually works. Yeah, you go up through this top block here, and there's a hidden passage. Hidden passage, okay. Oh, why is my speech so bad today? Alright, E-Tank up there. Ah! Of course I screwed it up. Yeah, you gotta go back a ways if you want to get that platform to come back. So, that's okay, though. There's a better way to get that E-Tank anyway, and that's called Rush Jet. I would say E-tanks are definitely more valuable in this game than really much of anything else. But I always say E-tanks are more valuable than extra lives anyway, so. Why would I change that opinion? Die. Die. Eat shit. And time for Stone Man, who is weak to being called an N-bomb. Which is not a very nice thing to say to anybody. So the napalm bomb is pretty underwhelming as far as bomb weapons go. But it gives Mega Man the dream he's always wanted, of throwing peanuts at people at a circus. And yeah, Stone Man's kind of a chump. He's not a hard boss at all. And here is the most useless weapon in the entire game. I will never be using this outside of demonstrating it. Because my god, is it bad. Oh, the Ritz cracker in the sky. But yeah, here's Power Stone. It has such terrible range. It's unwieldy as all hell. I don't understand why it was developed like that. But I don't like it. Not very many people do. And yeah, low gravity in this level, if you couldn't tell. And here's the concussion robots, as I like to call them. Slam down on their head and bounce back up. It's pretty good. But yeah, Starman is my favorite robot master in this one. I just like his design above the other ones. Always have. Oh, I don't like that jump. Ugh, I don't like that one either. And yeah, that room is kind of stupid. Don't much care for it. Oh, and here's not a Star Wars enemy. Nope. Totally original. Definitely no influence from Star Wars on this guy. Totally not a walker or whatever those things are. I don't know. I don't care about Star Wars. Never have, probably never will. Ooh, this room. Yeah, this platform is funky, and I'm sad it never came back in any other Mega Man game. I can think of some cool stuff that could be used for that, but I guess the developers couldn't. And that's sad. Alright, Starman is weak to Water Wave, which is a rather unwieldy weakness to use against him. but it's what he's weak to. Just kind of completely turns him into baby mode here. Because it erases his shield. So. The one time Water Wave is useful in the entire game. I like his extra high jump there. That's also pretty good. Excuse me. Star Crash and Super Arrow. Alright, time for Proto Man. Coolest looking fortress, by the way. I love this one. Oh wait, did I get all the letters? I did get all the letters, and now I have Beat, which, I will probably not use until I'm required to, or I guess not even required to. Just until the boss that it's weak to. Or is weak to it. Man, I can't fucking talk today, what the hell? Alright, no tigers. You know what, if I die, that's totally understandable, because I just tried to bum rush all this shit, and I shouldn't have. And here's where you use Gravity Hold. And here's where you bypass this shit with Rush Jet, because that platforming section is dumb, and I don't like it. Alright, Rush Coil. Yeah, that's another thing I don't like about Rush Coil in this game. You can, like, stand on it, and it doesn't work the way it should. Which is, kind of annoying. Yeah, these missile guys are just not a threat here. Best way to get through here, I find, Super Arrow. Or just dying, you know, that works too. It's not recommended, but it does the job. That was just incredibly stupid. I'm gonna accept that one. Alright, you know what? Where is it? There it is. I'm going to try to use Power Stone. And that doesn't even do damage to those. Great. I mean, I can't say I really expected any less, but come on now. That was lame. Alright, time for Gravity Hold again. Time for Rush Jet again. Alright, another part you can use Super Arrow at, if you feel so inclined. Alright, I do want my Gravity Hold back, though. That was dumb. Well, I'll take the health for sure. Okay, that one I'm not accepting. I was stupid with that spot already. I'm not being stupid a second time, even though I was, but shut up. You know who you are. Or maybe you don't know who you are because I'm not actually talking to anybody. Ah. Alright. Let's refill that super arrow. It's a nice weapon to have. Oh, I forgot you were here. Isn't there a second one? No, I must be thinking of somewhere else. Okay. 2, 3. Oh, okay. Well, that one was not as bad as I remembered it being. I think there's a way to basically skip this one with Super Arrow. Yeah. Super Arrow is so good. I love that thing. Let's get some health back. Ooh, these guys. There's no reason to kill them with Star Crash. I just felt like it. So these guys don't actually do anything. They just kind of hover around you and block your shots. And just generally be a nuisance. But they're not at all hard to deal with. Like, they can't even ever hit you. So I'm pretty sure they only show up in that room, too. Alright. This is Darkman 1. He's a tank. I don't remember what he's weak to. As the battle goes on, he gets faster and faster. But he's an easy fight, so I can't complain. Oh, cool, this level. I gotta say, these Darkman levels have really, really good music. And I had absolutely zero right to get hit by that thing. That was just plain stupidity on my part. That was also stupidity, but in a different way. Alright. Hope you didn't burn all your super arrow on that last stage. Thank you for the unnecessary one-up. Oh boy, this part. Forgot about this. Yeah, this comes back in Mega Man 10. You know what also comes back in Mega Man 10? Dying. But that's okay, I'll redo this part of the stage because this game is fucking really easy. I still have 8 lives. Oh, it's amazing how get words. It's amazing how generous this game is with extra lives. I know I've said that like 3 times now, but still. Alright, let's actually do this the smart way this time. I refuse. Oh yeah, this place. Oh, game. That's how you kill a Crystal Joe. A Crystal Joe. You better have saved the receipt. I want that health, thank you. I want that health as well, thank you. Oh yeah, this. Okay. Eh. Wrong way. How many ways can I take stupid damage to the level? Alright, what needs weapon energy most? Probably Super Arrow. So I don't really have any other use for Star Crash now, if I recall correctly. Alright. We'll take the health, though. That's handy. Thanks. Forgot how much these levels like spamming the tigers. Okay, Darkman 2. I don't remember what this one does. Oh yeah, it's the one with the weird rotating shield that you can only hit it when it's at certain parts of its body. This one's basically just a timing game. And not hitting the wrong button. That helps too. And not landing directly on top of them. That's also generally a good thing. Yeah, let's stand completely still and just get hit by him. That's how smart people do this fight. Let's jump right on top of him. That's also how smart people do this fight. But I still won, so I can't complain. Okay, this place. Apache Joe spam the level. At least I think that's what those guys are called. I can't remember. If you can remember, great, because I can't. I need to check something real fast here. Okay. Get out of here, bats. Oh yeah, this part. Alright, what way does this take me again? Okay. For some reason I remembered that being a lot worse than it actually was. I really like the background in this level. Not really something I talk about very much is the backgrounds of these games, but this one is really pretty to me for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I don't like that jump. Don't much care for that one either. And another point that requires Rush Coil or Super Arrow. Oh, come on now. Okay, here we are. Oh yeah, remember the snake block? Because they're not just in Mario. I'll accept it. I seem to remember riding the Super Arrow being a lot easier than it was. I guess I just remembered wrong. You know what? I got an E-Tank out of the deal, so I can't complain at all. Yeah, this part can be just a hair spooky if you're a little bit shaky with your platforming, but thankfully I wasn't, except for that Super Arrow. Just gonna ignore you. Can't ignore you, really, though. Isn't there another one? Guess I was misremembering. Alright. Drop your shield, come on. Okay, there we go. Cool. Nice. Oh yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. Power Stone, go. Holy shit, it actually does something. Never thought I'd see the day. Though that is not exactly what I would call a good weapon for dealing with those guys, but I guess that one specifically. This is another snake block segment, isn't it? Yep. Okay. And it's got the dropping dudes from Gyro Man stage. Alright. Darkman 3 is, to me at least, the hardest one, so this is one where I'm just going to take the L. Accept the loss. Sometimes that's what you gotta do sometimes. And this guy totally is totally not a predecessor to Vile or anything. No way. Yep. Okay. Unfreeze. Yeah, this guy is a pain in the ass to deal with. I don't much care for him. But now he's dead, so. And time for Proto Man. Ooh, this part. I get a kick out of this stage. I think it's really neat. Ugh. I don't like that jump, though. This is another one where just, you know, slow and steady wins the race. Not a particularly difficult or even all that long of a stage, but I know there's a wave with, I think with either Rush Coil or Super Arrow, you can, like, desync this level in a weird way. But yeah, here's the first use of Beat. Who, what? Uh-oh. That Proto Man was fake all along? Who would have guessed? And this is Darkman's true form. Thankfully, Beach just kind of shits all over him. I have to use an E-Tank here, wow. 5 will be enough for the rest of the game, though, easily, so. No, I don't want Crystal Eye. Yeah, that was pretty simple. You've done well, Mega Man. I never expected you to defeat my powerful Darkman robot. Until now, I have managed to frame Proto Man for my crimes, but now the real Proto Man has appeared and spoiled my plan. Dr. Light is a captive in my lab. I dare you to find her if you can. Well, you know what time it is. Stop munching that scientist. Again, another cool looking fortress. I like how his logo doesn't actually show up until he enters the thing. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Another really cool Dr. Wily theme. This one is so good. Also, always go left here, or it's instant death. Another one of those gotcha traps that I love ever so much. Damn it. Another one up. More damage. Oh. Oh. Another one up. I think I have enough of those, game. Though I'm not complaining. I think this is another section that also shows back up in Mega Man 10's Endless Mode. I could be wrong, though. Gee, I wonder which weapon you're meant to use here. Yeah, this section shows back up in that. I remember now. But I think there it's, like, harder or more annoying or something. I don't recall. It's been forever since I played the Endless Mode of that game. No. Okay, I guess I'm taking that death. I like how there were loading issues with the ready message. It was pretty good. That's what I should have done in the first place, instead of trying to juggle my way around that one spike dude. Does Rush Jet work here? Yes. Alright, perfect. So, did you ever want to do Dustman stage again, but harder? Boy, have I got good news for you. Actually, I guess not even as hard. Oh yeah, this section's kind of dumb. Hope you're good at sliding. Man, I just got attacked by a cock. Alright, first Wily boss. Proper. This is Big Pets. I don't know why he's named that, but I do know that he's weak to Crystal Eye. I think. Actually, I really shouldn't be wasting Crystal Eyes on him. I'm probably gonna die. Case in point, this dude can be pretty tricky. I don't much care for him. Really now? Okay, that was just entirely my fault. I think I'm going to go ahead and use an E-Tank. I've got 5 of them, so... should be more than enough if I play my cards right. No idea how I missed that. But I disagree. Okay, no. Sometimes you just get pissed off with the boss. And you gotta resort to cheese. There we go. I'm not wasting an E-Tank on that thing. Even though I know I can do it. I just want to show off these games and have fun, not necessarily be, you know, super frickin' amazing at them. Because I don't have to be super frickin' amazing at something to get genuine enjoyment out of it. You know what, I'll just accept that one. Because I got a 1-up right there, so... I think that's reasonable. This jump is friggin' stupid, though. Okay. Oh yeah, this level. Free E-Tank, nice. This is another one that came back in Mega Man 10's Endless Mode randomly. At least I think it did. Yeah, it definitely did, I remember now. Alright, does this work? Now it does. No. No! Fine game. I'll play along. Have it your way. I guess that makes up for rewinding during the boss fight, then. Forgot how stupid that section was. Clear the spikes, no problem that time. Great. Okay. Let's see. And I even get my extra life back. Cool. I'll take that. No. Yeah, that section is really fucking tight. Get out of here. You're an asshole. And free of the watery depths. I need to actually use those weapon pickups when I see them. Seen here, not actually using those weapon pickups when I see them. Alright, I'll make use of this one. Cool. Another fucking one-up. Holy shit. Another cock on a stairway. But I'm just going to ignore the cock on the stairway this time. Can't really ignore you, though. Unless I do this. Haha, Power Stone being useful. Boinkity boink. Okay. Ooh, let's have Power Stone being useful again. Or not. Let's get hit off the platform. That works too. I've never gotten that much use out of Power Stone in a single playthrough. How many lives do I have? 8? Okay. Oh yeah, this fucking thing. I hate this boss. Genuinely. It's at least weak to a fun weapon, so that makes it a little bit better. Alright, E-Tank time. And boss defeated. Nice. Shortest stage ever. Here we go. Again, here's another level where I just really like the background for some reason. It's simple, but the flashing lights and the multicolored stuff, it just does the job for me, you know? Oh, that was a hard stage. Holy shit. Okay. I think this one actually goes in order of the stage select this time, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a save here just to see. It does. Okay. And here's why Power Stone is even bad against the boss that it's weak to. Or is weak against it, I mean. It so seldom even hits. It's amazing that this weapon was, made the way it is. Alright, I just wanted to demonstrate that. Because I'm going to do this. Wait, actually, no. I need to do this the right way. I need to make this as stupid as possible. Gotta be annoying with it. You all know how I am. Oh, Crystallize is gonna take a hot minute, though. I'm done being annoying with it. Cool bass line to this song. Alright, let's save it for real this time. And go beat up Chargeman. Ah! Oh, this weapon is so bad. I'm gonna take the death and just Buster Duel him. Just like, seriously. Actually, maybe I'll do a different boss first, come to think of it. But that one's... Starman, okay. Starman's easy. And yet I still get hit. Twice. Oh yeah, Starman's easy, guys. Watch. Alright, this is Wave Man, I think? Stone Man. Okay, so it's not in the stage select order. Never mind. This is Wave Man. Alright. So eat shit. Alright, then who's here? Gravity? Okay. So, Gravity Man is the other one whose weakness we didn't actually see, and that is Star Crush. I got so many E-Tanks, no reason not to. But now Gravity Man is dead, and will gravity no more. Crystal Man? Gyro Man, okay. Well, speaking of easy bosses... Speaking of easy bosses that I still get hit by... Here he is, okay. Die? And the Palm Man. And let's do Charger Man with Charge Man with the Buster here. Why not? Damn it, why did you stop short like that, dude? Eat my ass, Charge Man. Alright, Doug the Wildwee time. Oh yeah, it's this one. That's really, really easy. So yeah, when he opens the cockpit, just, pretty much just stand in one place and wait for him to press down. And then die. I say it's really easy, and then I fucking die. Just like that. But no, I swear this one isn't bad. Compared to some of the other Wileys that have been fought. Eat shit. Wonder what this one's actually weak to. I honestly don't remember. I think it was like Super Arrow or something. You know what boss weak to? Utility weapon. No. He has one hit left. I'm not accepting that. Maybe if he had 2 hits left, I would accept that, but not 1. Sadly, you can't kill Dr. Wily with Gravity Hold here. And the last stage, full of these fucking walker dudes that I'm just going to ignore. Alright, let's E-Tank up. And get his weakness out, because this one is weak to beat, of all things. Oh. This is the one I was thinking of that's weak to Super Arrow. Yeah. Now he's weak to beat. I find that so fucking funny how this boss just basically becomes a complete non-issue if you have beat. Or if you're bad like me and continue to take dumb damage. Go, my bird. No, my bird. And Dr. Wily has been defeated by the power of bird. And that's Mega Man 5. Completed. And Scrotal Man saves the day. In a nick of time, too. He's watching. And now is my bathroom break. After the Robot Master Showcase. This is, I think Mega Man 5 is very underrated. Yeah, the weapons are pretty lackluster, especially when compared with the, Charge Shot, which sucks. But the stages are solid, the bosses are fun. Except for Charge Man, who I don't care for. Has a couple of my favorite Robot Masters. That being Starman and, actually Charge Man, at least design-wise. I really like him. It's just a shame that his fight kind of sucks. But yeah, that's Mega Man 5. Quite enjoy it. Quite enjoy it. And, oh shit, what do I want to do? I am actually very worn out. So I honestly think I'm just going to end the stream here and we'll do Mega Man 6 later this week sometime. Oh, there's the One Punch Man guy again. Ooh, and it's starting to snow out, even better. That's cool. Could have done without that. So yeah, I guess after the credits, that'll be the end of the stream. Take this opportunity to wish everybody thank you for tuning in tonight, the few of you that did. It's always a pleasure to have at least one person watching, knowing that I can give one person maybe a slightly better night, you know? It's always good to me. Yeah, Mega Man 6, I'm excited to play again. Again, it's kind of on the easy side. But the weapons are, at least for the most part, the weapons are, you know, pretty solid. Bosses are fun, stages are good, so... Kind of at a crossroads on how to handle Mega Man 7, 8, and the other games, though, because there's just so much more content to them. Starting at 7. And Mega Man and Bass. I already decided what I'm going to do with Mega Man and Bass, but 5 for Game Boy is going to be an interesting one, since I've only ever actually beaten that one once. So... And those will both have to be emulated, too, which is not ideal, but... Yeah. That's Mega Man 5, and the end of the stream. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. Like I said before, it's always a pleasure. And I'll see you guys all next time. Have a good night.